Do you think that you could, I mean, we've both flown in bad weather before.
Sure.
But a hurricane?
No. And that is all, that operation, all based in Lakeland. But the manned hurricane hunter missions, they actually do have their limitations.
So scientists are experimenting with unmanned aircraft. And 10 weather meteorologist Grant Gilmore takes a closer look at the future of hunting hurricanes.
Drones. It seems like they're everywhere these days. In fact, there's a good chance that you probably have one. We've got one here at 10 News to cover news and weather around Tampa Bay. Here's the cool thing. Drones are now being used to fly into hurricanes to gather critical information.
For years, forecasters relied on the skill of hurricane hunters to fly directly into dangerous hurricanes in order to get critical data from inside the storm. The information gathered from hurricanes is invaluable in making accurate forecasts. But along with the inherent dangers, manned missions can only do so much. This is where drones, or unmanned aircraft, have been able to revolutionize our ability to gather information about potentially life-threatening storms. In 2010, NASA flew its Global Hawk over Hurricane Earl, marking the first time an unmanned drone flew over a fully formed hurricane. Since then, NASA has flown numerous Global Hawk missions in partnership with NOAA and the National Hurricane Center, gathering hurricane information. The Global Hawks can fly up to 3 times longer than traditional hurricane hunter flights, plus they fly at altitudes greater than 55,000 feet, where information only satellites could get the information before. These high-flying endurance drones do have limitations. Just like the hurricane hunters, they can't fly down into the worst part of a hurricane. That's where these expendable drones called coyotes come in. Right now, the hurricane hunters are able to drop an instrument through the storm, and as the instrument falls, it's only able to record that instant in time. These unmanned aircraft are also dropped from the hurricane hunter planes, but can fly up to an hour through the strongest part of the storm near the ocean's surface, where it's too dangerous for other aircraft to fly. That's also where the weather that directly impacts you and me is found. In 2017, 6 Coyote drones were deployed into the eye of Hurricane Maria and were able to send back critical data directly to the National Hurricane Center, used to help make forecasts. One drone specifically measured a wind speed of 143 miles per hour, which was the strongest wind speed ever recorded by an unmanned aircraft.
So, as cool as it is, I really have to stress that the technology is still very much in the experimental phase. I spoke with several research scientists involved with these projects, and they all agree that right now they see these unmanned aircraft as great tools to complement and to work together with the current hurricane hunters. Now, neither the Global Hawk or the Coyotes will be used this hurricane season, but in 2019, the next generation of the Coyotes is scheduled to be tested. These unmanned aircraft will be able to fly up to 3 hours into the storm.